Hi Libra, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere if you have Libra as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. If you are here to cross-watch a Libra, welcome in. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading you feel are yours and pertinent to your situation so that you can lovingly release the rest to a different Libra that may need that message more than you. Whenever this reading does resonate, if it's a sentence, a segment, or the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below in the section to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with any Libra or Libra cross-watcher you know may need to hear this. And please, most importantly, consider becoming a subscriber to this channel. I love you guys. All of your interaction with this channel is the thing that has made this grow the fastest. You can even hit the little notification bell to get alerts for when I upload new videos. All right, let's dive in. Libra, your energy right now is talking about needing some space. You need a little bit of time away from each other. There's a reason why there's something going on here that you need a little bit of space from the person we're going to read about. We have the energy of number 43, which says endurance. You're being told to keep going. There's something here that you just need to continue to put one foot in front of the other, keep going, keep moving forward in the direction you have been. We have the energy of something eternal. This is basically everlasting, solidly enduring, without a beginning or an end. It never will cease, basically. And we have the energy of number 43, wand making. This says, with a flick of focus, you will come to see a vision realized. So I think when you shift your focus, whatever it is you've been trying to have happen here or make happen or manifest, I think that that vision is about to come true. The undercurrent of our main deck, we find the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor card of Aries, the Hierophant card of Taurus. Oh, wow. Okay. And the Star card of Aquarius. So, okay, Libra. Divine masculine energy here kind of tells me that it looks to me like you are married to somebody. Very deeply married, like have been married for a long time. Loyal, grounded energy here, very nurturing. There is a wish that you have out in the distance that I think you are going to start standing in your divine masculine energy, or this is your divine masculine making this choices, things to move towards something that's a really big wish. It could be a wish to repair something that's going on between the two of you. It could be a wish to, because the Star card is about healing too. So I think it might be that. It's like a very strong wish to repair what's broken between the two of you. So let's dive in. Libra, your energy at this time is sat in the King of Wands. And I think this is you, to be honest, because you are looking that way, not at this person or anything to do with them. It shows me a little bit here that you're making a pretty firm decision to sort of need that space, say, I need a little bit of time away. There's something here, there's a reason why. You are being told to keep going. And to shift your focus just the slightest bit, because that is where the vision you're trying to manifest is going to come in. You are being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've planted seeds with this person a long time ago. Like, you guys have been together for a long time. This is not a new love situation. The Sun, Leo energy. I think that you're looking for happiness. Justice card of Libra. Wanting things to be fair, wanting things to be balanced, wanting things to get back on track. And the Page of Swords. I think there's something here about clearly speaking about the time that you two have invested in this relationship, that endurance card to keep going. It's okay to need space from time to time. Sometimes that looks like 2 weeks away. Other times that means going for a walk around the block, you know. Religious factors are affecting this connection for some reason. There's something here about let's say, for example, you grew up Christian and this person grew up Muslim. And your family basically was like, we're not in support of this stuff at all. And then you guys started experiencing problems and you want to turn and be like, I need to talk to my family about this. And they're like, we don't want any part to do with it because you chose somebody that's not of our faith. It could be as obvious as that. It also could be like the constructs of what religion tells us. In Christianity, which is how I was raised, is that you don't get divorced. You get married and you stay with that person, and that's, you know, okay, but guess what? A lot of people get divorced. So I'm not suggesting that's what you want to do here, but there is something here about your spiritual path, your religious upbringing, like your person's upbringing. There's something about that. Number 36, horizon. You have a lot of hope and dreams about the future. You've got goals about the future with this person. I can definitely see that this is not about you just giving up. It's about, I think, trying to affect a change in something that you know needs to be changing. Okay. There's number 2, the pioneer, and number 8, the old car. So these are both vehicles. So if this is about movement and moving forward, and this needing space, this person's in a car. So if this is about going somewhere or moving forward in your life, I feel like you are a little exhausted. I think that old habits kind of die hard. And there is some family patterns here in this religion area and like that old car. And it feels to me like you would really like to navigate some uncharted territory. You'd like to be bold in this energy of trying to repair this and trying to heal this. So whatever this vision is you have going on here, just the tiniest little tweak in perspective can make all the difference. I see you're exhausted. I see you're really tired here. Whatever that old habit is that's not moving or staying stuck, I think that this is that energy to tell you it's okay, keep going. The answer will come, okay? Let's see how your person is showing up for you. Their energy is in the King of Swords. You're King of Wands, they're King of Swords. Things are a little dicey right now. You guys are not getting along super great. King of Swords kind of sharp with the way they talk, their expectations. Sometimes it's very logical energy where it's like head over heart energy. Like, yes, I can see what you're saying. I don't see it the same way. It's not stubborn like King of Pentacles stubborn, but it's definitely like discernment, more logical than feeling. So it's like, yeah, I get that, but this is the way I see it. And it's kind of sharp. It's kind of inflexible or unbending. Being clarified by the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Knight of Wands. 5 of Cups. Yep. And the Fool, Aries energy. I think the thing here is that your person would like to basically have their cake and eat it too. Like they're kind of standing on their like, nope, I know what's going on here. I know the right way forward. I know it's best for me, blah, 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 blah. When in reality, that they do want to refresh in love with you. They're kind of charged up, want to get moving forward. They want to press their point. Here's what you don't see is that they are sad. They do have regrets and they want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to dive into this for this new beginning. It's that they want you to come around to their way of thinking. They want you to see things their way, which it is fine to put yourself in someone else's shoes and try as long as you're allowed to have the same viewpoint or the same grace should be extended to you as well. Healing family issues. Thank God. This is basically that. This is like whatever is going on here between the two of you, whatever this old pattern is, religious factors, whatever. This energy right here is one in which it's like looking at the bigger reason of why. That could be why they're kind of in that colder energy, because maybe they've gone in there and looked at it and they don't like what they saw there. Like, oh my God, I am behaving like my parents did, or I'm acting like my mom, or I'm acting like my sister who I can't stand. So there's something like that where I think this is like looking at the deeper meaning of why, maybe praying, meditating on the situation, but really getting grounded in the fact that it's like, if we're going to fix this and have that refresh, there needs to be a little give and take to everybody. 43, the Death card. There is something breaking down here in order for something brand new to birth in. Okay. I think that's that energy here of, like I said, they want it their way, but what you don't see is that they do understand. I think that wanting it their way is like a defense mechanism. I'm going to put up my stance. I'm going to stand my ground. Libra's going to come around to my way of thinking because you guys are so fair all the time. I really feel like you're wanting a solution. You're wanting this to move forward. They do too. They're a little more obstinate than you, okay? We have number 1, the Knight. And number 7, the Fairy Tale. Oh my God, hilarious. I think that's the energy. It's like, this is like fantasy. It's like fairy tale. It's like very romantic. And this person, their energy is showing up as chivalrous and loving and protective and very passionate with a fighting spirit. What they really want is like unicorns and rainbows and like the magic and the happily ever after, but it's hard to look at oneself. It's hard to put a mirror up and be like, oh yeah, I have a few changes that probably need to be made. It's hard to do. So let's see what this person's intentions are with you in this relationship. Well, we have the 3 of Cups, which is beautiful. I think they intend to get back to some lighter-hearted times between the two of you, going out on a date, meeting up to talk, really getting back to the friendship that was the original alignment of this relationship in the first place. I think that the love that exists between the two of you really is eternal. It's very everlasting. It's got a lot of endurance. I didn't realize that the endurance is on that both of those cards. So this is really about like going the distance, standing the test of time, and looking at oneself from an honest lens. No wonder you guys need some space. Whatever this is about, whether it's money or an affair or how to raise your kids or how to treat your parents or whatever it is about, it's based in some kind of old, outdated patterns and behaviors. It's an expectation to have things the way families have always done things. That's generational problems, and everyone that is here to watch tarot almost always, whether they know it or not, you are on a generational healing path. I don't think you're going to be able to sweep whatever this is under the rug and move forward. It has to be cleared out. Your families have to be told, hey, butt out or stay out or keep your opinions to yourself or whatever. Because otherwise, I think this is going to break down completely. But I don't see either one of you wanting to do that. We have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. Really deeply trying to see things from your point of view. Okay, that's their intention. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving forward. Really quickly. Okay, all right, I want to heal this. I want to repair this. Let's get back on track here. Judgment, Scorpio, Libra energy. I think they have awakened. They've heard. Kind of their higher self is saying to them, hey, we probably should listen to Libra. You know, it's like they know that your opinion and your feelings matter. They're just being kind of stubborn over here. And the 10 of Cups. I mean, this person does love you. They want their whole happy life with you. I think that they're hearing in this energy of putting themselves in your shoes. Feels to me like they're learning a few things there, and where they're like, oh, now I kind of see it from their point of view, and I can see why you feel that way. And you guys as Libra energy, you almost always are very fair, very impartial, can see both sides. I think this person is starting to adopt a page out of your book, which is to learn and to kind of look at both sides. You are being told to free yourself. Like, whatever shackles this has put on you guys as a relationship, I don't believe it means to break up with each other. I believe it means in this reading to release the outdated thinking, release the old way of doing things, and pave a new path for the two of you to find your way forward. What matters to you guys? And how do you two together create your own new patterns and the way of solving things and healing things? Yeah, number 18, the child. They want a fresh start, a brand new start, something where you two are not following the same path as your families and your parents and the people that have come before you. It's time to heal generational trauma through this relationship is really what this feels like. Being clarified by number 3, the constellation, and number 2, the olive branch. No kidding. I think this person is basically finally like coming to terms with the fact that no matter what the situation is that got you guys here, there needs to be support. There needs to be a network in a way to actually like get this back together, get this back on track, to make amends with each other, because the love that exists between the two of you is enduring. It's an endurance. It's everlasting. It's worth fixing this. So how does this person truly feel about you? Well, we have the Knight of Wands. They feel like it's time to kind of charge forward towards you. I know you're over here in that King of Wands being like, I don't want to even talk to you. This person is giddy up towards you. Like, they're like, all right, let's get this healed. Let's get this repaired. Let's get back on track. They know that you want to fix this. They know that you love them. They know that, you know, this is, it's something that's been bothering you, and they are here for it. They want to hear you out now. They're ready to move forward with you. Being clarified by the Hermit, Virgo energy, gone deep within to really look at what you've been saying. Put themselves in that Hanged Man energy to try to put themselves in your shoes. Going to be making some really solid decisions about what they saw in that Hermit energy. What they found was the Ace of Swords, the truth. They can't hide from themselves anymore. They've been able to really deeply see in that Hanged Man, Chariot, and Judgment energy over here, and what they intend for this relationship is that if they intend to do that, they have to actually look at the truth from a very untainted lens. It has to be spoken clear and true. 8 of Pentacles. They feel like they've put in a lot of hard work and effort with you, and vice versa. They don't want to let this go. Because 2 of Cups, they love you. This person loves you very much. I think that's the biggest thing here, is that generational trauma can be healed through one or more parties that really love and put each other first and try to repair the stuff that's like, what is this doing for us? I was listening to something, what was it last night? I was watching on YouTube the top 20 times a talk show host has broken down based on, like, started crying based on their what's happening with the person they're interviewing. And I cannot remember who it was. Either Jon Stewart or David Letterman started having a complete breakdown. I think it was David Letterman, talking about what happened on 9/11. And both of them are New Yorkers. Both of them really feel very powerful and passionate about what happened. And David Letterman says, it's obvious that this was 9/11 happened here in the United States in 2001. Our country became under attack. And one of the things that he said was, so interesting that this was a religious fueled attack, when in reality, in 1,000 years from now, is any of that even going to actually matter? And the answer is no. Religion is a construct that we as human beings have created for order, for guidance, for support, Okay. And I do believe in a higher power. Do not get me wrong. It's that we all, as human beings, we have God inside of us. We are the light. It does not mean to worship us. It means that we are an extension of the divine. And that in the end, if you start wars over religion, that is a construct. That is not reality. That is an idea of what you've been taught and talked to about. So that's the biggest thing I see down here, is that old, outdated patterning, generational healing is some old construct paradigm that needs to be torn down, and the two of you can figure out the way you guys want to manage life and handle life past that and heal that generational trauma to be able to get forward on this. Make the effort. I think this is beautiful because the great love that exists between the two of you is absolutely worth every ounce of this time and investment and the love and that soulmate level healing. And that star card down here is, it's like this was meant for something bigger and greater, and it's probably to heal that trauma. 27, good turnaround. They absolutely are expecting this to turn around in a really beautiful way. Like putting in the effort, freeing you guys' selves from the expectation of family with religious factors and like all of this stuff, and really honoring what is just simply the love that exists between the two of you. And how do you two want to heal and repair things in your life when they come up? We have number 9, the Phoenix. Yes, they want a complete transformation on this. Like they want this completely burned down to the ground, destroyed, and then rise from the ashes. Ascension. Like break down, die out, rebirth. New version 2.0. Okay. And number 6, the childhood card. I think the energy there is the one where they feel like being with you is like lighthearted, and they love the life that they have with you. They really want a new beginning here. It feels very powerful to me. I think this really looks like it's time for you guys to stand up and tell your friends and family to butt out. I think that's really what I see here. So let's pull 2 heart-shaped cards here for any advice or clarity or messages for you from this person in this situation. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I think that's this energy of saying, listen, it's okay because I deserve joy. I can live a happier life than what my family, my parents, my grandparents, whatever. We don't have to slog through this and fight and stay married. We can heal this. We can repair this together. We also have the energy of only time will tell. And I think that's really up to you two. Like you guys can make some really beautiful decisions. And sometimes, unfortunately, my therapist, when I went through my divorce, she told me this, and I thought it was so pertinent. When we as individuals heal, sometimes those people that are in our lives that are unhealed, they can't come with us because they can't speak the new language you're speaking. And that's kind of sad. That doesn't mean you can't love your family from afar or the expectations they have on you, but it does mean that you can stand up for yourselves and say, no, we're not going to do that. That doesn't work for us. We have a new way we want to do this. So let's see the exact timing on this for you and your person, Libra. What's the exact timing for this to come through? Thank you. Very soon. So I think you need to get ready because this is all about to unfold really soon. If you guys are already in the space category and you're already away from one another, I think you can expect some pretty distinct conversations about how to fix this and move forward. Because I can clearly see that's the biggest wish in both of your hearts. So Libra, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this has sounded familiar to you or at all and is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. And please, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.